Hello everyone, my name is Excalibeard, and I don't have an intro, and I also bumped the table and made you undergo a tiny earthquake. Wow, I need a haircut. My beard is overtaking my face. I'll fix all this in videos of the future. It sounds so much! Also, if you're hearing the whirring sound, that's my computer about to explode. I just put it together and I'm not sure if it's going to survive, but I hope it will because that would be really bad if it did explode. Maybe I should find some different thing for this to sit on. Maybe I should find, like, something else for this to sit on. When I say this, I mean you guys. You want to go for a ride? Whee! Oh, oh, uh-oh. Oh no, window! Oh no! Okay, let's do this for now. Now you can see my beard-encrusted face. Wow, this is a really horrible first video. This is not the first time I've tried to make this video either. But I mean, you know, that's never mind. That's bad. That was bad. That was bad too. Anyways, yeah. So I'm trying to get used to looking at the camera. I'm trying to get used to making videos. I'm trying to get used to all this still. So you guys understand that, right? Right? Or one of you. All of one of you. Anyways, yeah, welcome to the first video of my channel. My soon-to-be brand new channel. It's not actually created yet. It's created now that you've seen this video, but it's not. Why do I keep looking over there? You're right there. It's because I keep looking over there and there's this handsome-looking guy talking to you. Anyways. So, what is my channel about? Why is my channel the way it is? Well, here's the deal. It's mostly a gaming channel. Mostly. But it's not in the traditional sense of gaming where it's just Let's Plays or Let's Plays and yeah, anyways. It's mostly going to focus on personal experience of storytelling through video games. Personal experience and storytelling through video games. It's going to be like this. Story is incredibly important to anything. A lot of people discount story entirely for video games. I realize that. And in some video games like Minecraft, where it's mostly just a personal experience of creation, that's, you know, That's one thing. That's fine. But I mean, come on. Mass Effect. What made Mass Effect was story and the characters, which story is merely the creation of characters and putting them out there and they do stuff. And an amazing story is when that happens right and well and logically and just everything fits together, like Alan Wake. But here's the thing. Stories do different things to different people. Different stories do different things to different people. Stories are very personal. That's why this channel is not going to be for everybody. I'm not going to monetize this particular channel. I might create another channel that I monetize later down the road. But yeah, if that even can work. Can that work? Can you have two channels, one monetized, one not? Or is it kind of a thing where that's like conflict of interest or whatever? And anyways, my videos aren't going to be any good, so I'm not going to monetize them. As soon as, like, if I had 1 million subscribers and I was able to make a living off of YouTube, I might do that. Point is, though, this isn't, as long as it's going to be small and personal, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is I want to create a relationship between me and whoever wants to come in, sit down, and let's hash out a story together. And, you know, dealing with the philosophy and the characters and everything like that. I mean, you know, we can talk about gameplay. We can. I mean, gameplay's amazing in some games. But like in Eternal Sonata, the gameplay sucks. Okay? The gameplay sucks in Eternal Sonata. But as a story is, in my opinion, the best video game story out there to rival Lord of the Rings, in my opinion, of how well crafted and how well put together that story was. And that's my opinion, and this is the thing, again, this is personal, and I want to help make the world a better place by help making people know themselves better. I want to take you, sir or madam, on a journey through the wonderful world of storytelling that video games can offer. And why am I sticking with video games? Why not other things like anime and books and stuff like that? Because, you know, when I first started getting into story, of course, was my parents. You know, my parents gave me books, and I still read books, and I love books. I'm obsessed with story. But the thing is that, you know, I know a lot of people who are just in video games for the entertainment value, which is fine. Games are entertaining, period. But I feel like video games can be so much more. Alan Wake showed the world, well, I say it showed the world, it showed whoever played the game that video games can be a cinematic, deep, meaningful experience that can change your life and can make you afraid of that can give you the fear of the dark and make you in love with someone that you don't even know. Presentable Liberty. Presentable Liberty. Play that game, or watch Markiplier's playthrough of it. Let's play of it. It is a story, and that's all it basically is. And, you know, that's another thing. This is why I say it's personal, is because, you know, Markiplier invested himself into that story, right? If you don't know Markiplier, where have you been? um, yeah, but he invested himself entirely into it, and he got everything out of it that he possibly personally could have gotten. But then other people played it and didn't get anything out of it except for a waste of time. And that's what I'm saying is, I don't hate them for that. Stories are personal because it's a journey of a character that either you relate with or you don't. And if you relate with the character, real life or not, you've become a part of their story and they've affected you in a certain way. I saw someone on YouTube who I had a connection with. We didn't talk, it wasn't like that, it's just I saw her make a video, and I was like, this person has the same type of insecurities that I do. And she's overcoming them. And I had a connection with her. And I had to watch her vlogs. I had to watch her do things. I don't have to, it wasn't an obsession or anything like that, but I wanted to because I wanted to know her story. And that's when it's like, story is so important to anything, to our lives. And as a culture, we kind of put that to the wayside. Most people don't read books. Most people watching movies is only for the graphics and the action and stuff like that. I mean, there are good movies out there, good stories out there, don't get me wrong. Video games, people tend to only talk about the gameplay. And I'm not saying the entirety, but I'm saying that it's always been third or fourth rate as far as the story is concerned, for the most part. Not for all of it, but for the most part. I want to help you. I want to help the world become a better place by showing you that story, in my opinion, is the most important piece of video games. And again, not talking about stuff like Minecraft, because that game is great for a different reason. That game is great because you can make your own story in Minecraft. It's not telling you a story, it is giving you the freedom to tell your own. And that's just as amazing. That's what's great about Minecraft is no two experiences are the same. Everyone entirely personalizes themselves in their games, in their stuff. And that's the magic of Minecraft, is that you create yourself and you create the world around you to mold around your personal story. Yeah, that's what I've been saying all this time. I've been getting passionate and carried away. But yeah, wow, this is a long first video. Oh well, maybe not. 15 minutes. I might trim it down also in post-production or whatever. But yeah, I want this channel, this is my goal for this channel, is to give back to what I've taken from this community all this time. And what I want to give back is my personal story through other people's stories, in particular video games, because I think that's the most neglected. And give them to whoever chooses to take it. if you don't want to, that's fine. I mean, you know, there's more entertaining people out there. There's people that know how to do the flashy flashes. I don't know how to do any of that yet. I don't really know if I know how to do this yet, but here I am. Yep. But yeah, next time I'm going to try to have a haircut and trim my beard back. But I've been waiting to do this for a long time, and finally I got sick of it. And so it's like, yep, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And if you were watching this, I've done it. There was a gnat there, sorry. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to go. I'm sorry. I just realized how that looked. Anyways, I don't have an outro yet. I don't have an intro or an outro, but I'll make one for my videos eventually. Yeah, if I will, you'll see. It'll be great. It'll be good. Anyways, this has been Excalibeard, and I love you all. Whoever's watching this. But especially the first person who will watch this probably, which is going to be my wife. Maybe the only person who watches this, but I don't care. You know, if I make one person live a better life, be happier, see story in a different way, and just have a personal connection with someone, then you know what? It's kind of the point of all this. So again, I don't have an outro, so awkward.